What is up, folks? This is Simon DI. Welcome to another edition of 10-Minute Judgment. Today we're going to do the Aliens vs. Predator demo for the for the PlayStation Network. Let's see how this works. Alright. So, I know nothing about this game other than it's a first-person shooter with the alien, with the Predator, with a soldier, or a Marine, should I say. And, yeah, I loved the old PC game that came out, what, 10, 12 years ago. And, you know, I love the Alien and Predator mythology. So, let's take a look. So it's, I believe, yeah, so it's multiplayer demo. I don't know if the full version is going to have a single player, but let's start it up. I'm not even going to look at options or anything. So, hopefully this is nothing like The Punisher No Mercy, which came out about a year ago and was a multiplayer-only situation. So, just friendly match. Okay, well, let's look at the options. So, friendly match, invite friends, or join friends. So, we'll do friendly match, and then same thing. Quick match or invite friends, blah, blah, blah. And game type, let's see. It doesn't, you know, I don't know what kind of options are going to be in the full version, but all I can do is deathmatch. Okay. So this will be a good test of how the net code is going to work. But yeah, you know, I've heard a lot of interesting things that, you know, like the old game, you know, if you're the alien, you can crawl upside down and whatnot. You know, when I do these 10-minute judgments, I try to avoid any press regarding these games. But I did listen to one of my favorite podcasts, the Couch Mercenaries podcast, today. And they were discussing this game in fine detail, and, you know, one of the guys was talking about, it has an old school feel due to all the corridors and, like, narrow spaces, and, you know, depending on what kind of game you like, that could either make or break this title, because, you know, I mean, when we're used to an open world like Call of Duty or, you know, Battlefield, you know, open world, you can go behind buildings, go down alleys, but then in here, if it's replicating the experience of the movie, you're going to be in narrow corridors and small, confined spaces, you know, where an alien could just drop down from the ceiling right above you. And that's kind of a scary situation. So, here we go, guys. This is why I do the 10-minute judgment. Look at, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Okay. Of course I checked my internet connection earlier. I was at 12 megabits per second download, so I don't have a crappy connection right now. I'm wired. You know, nothing's being downloaded on any of my PCs. This is pretty horrendous. And this is quick match. Someone please explain to me how this is a quick match, folks. So, alright, you know, I hit X to see what happens, and it just opened my trophy count. You know what? I'm gonna let it wait. I'm gonna wait. If this 10-minute judgment is me waiting for the game to start, so be it. But that's what you know, that's what I'm here to show you guys, you know, what the experience is like going in. And I'm sorry, but what kind of demo do you put out on the marketplace for people to see and the online doesn't work? I mean, for the love of God, come on. I'll give this another minute because any rational human being would only wait, you know, 5 minutes for an online game to start. And then I'll go back and try another option. Wow, this is sad, guy. I haven't seen anything about this game. And I'm curious myself. I'm as curious as you guys are. Man, this this is bad. This is bad, guys. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh man, you know, what's going to be the next game to dethrone Call of Duty?" You know, Modern Warfare 2's on top. You know, you had MAG coming out. You had Battlefield Bad Company 2 coming out. All these games are like kind of competing for the throne. And then you have games like Punisher No Mercy. And then you have games like this that get put out and someone's doing a half-assed job, apparently. I mean, I can't speak for the quality of the game, but look at this. I mean, folks, are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is unbelievable. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna back out. Yeah, I'll leave quick match. You know, I'm not digging it too much. Okay, and that's it. That's my only choice, guys. I don't think any of my friends are playing this. If they were, I would try to... No, yeah, I would try to test, you know, Disconnecting. Jesus. You know what? Let me look at the options. Well, you know what? Let's look at the options. Let's see what it controls like, at least. Jesus Christ. Well, it looks like fun. Alright, you got the jump, you got the flashlight. That's cool. It makes for some scary environments. Alright, melee. Alright, alright. Simple enough. Simple enough. Oh, this is for the Marine. Okay, okay, let's see for the Alien and Predator. That's what I want to see. Okay, so look, the Predator's got different vision modes. It got a cloak. That sounds awesome. Light attack and heavy attack. Secondary weapon and focus mode. Very cool. And the Alien, the Alien has got to be hard to control, but I'm very curious about it. Triangle lets you hiss at your enemy. Now that is awesome. That is awesome. Alright, and same thing, light and heavy attack. And then surface transition. I assume that if you don't know what the hell's going on, you hit R2 and it just kind of grounds you back. So, yeah, you know, I think if and when this game works, I'm gonna go in as a Marine, just to see how he plays. Because if the Marine, I'm gonna try this one more time. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Friendly match, quick match. Let's see if it works this time. Come on, people. Come on. You are on the 10-minute judgment, and you're not gonna work? But anyways, yeah, like, if the Marine controls well, if the guns have a good weight to them, and, you know, you feel like you're hitting stuff with your bullets, that's a good indication of the rest of the game, in my opinion, you know? Because, you know, if you go in playing as the Alien, that you don't know how that's supposed to feel. You know, you don't know how that should control, so you're gonna deal with it. You're gonna be like, well, you know, I guess that's how an Alien controls. I have nothing to compare it against. You know, the Predator, you know, who knows, but the Marine, you know, if you're playing as a Marine and it feels good, it feels like a first-person shooter, that's a good indication of the game. You know, it really sucks, folks, but that I have to put this out. But, you know, it sucks. I'm really curious about this game, guys. So I'll tell you all what. As soon as I hear that this is working, I'll do another 10-minute judgment. But this is going to be 10-minute judgment. Aliens vs. Predator, Part 1. You know, but man, this is unbelievable, folks. I'm gonna let this run till the 10-minute mark, guys. So if you want to keep watching and see what happens, you know, but I don't know. This is hilarious, you know. I haven't heard any... Actually, I did hear some podcasts discussing that they couldn't get into a game. But this is outrageous, folks. You know, after this, I'm about to do the Battlefield Bad Company 2 10-minute judgment. And I'll tell you what, right now, the way it stands, I think that one's going to get a better judgment than this game. Oh, man. Well, let me take a drink of my... Coke I've got here. While you wait here with Simon D.I. So, folks, tell me about your day. How's it going? How's it going? You know, you having a good time? You enjoying yourself here? Because I'll tell you what, I'm not enjoying myself. You know, this is unbelievable. I'm so glad my friends didn't message me on IM or something and say, hey man, let's play Aliens vs. Predator online, because this is frustrating, man. You know, I don't care about this game, so I'm okay, but my god. You know, I'm almost tempted to go to the 360 and download it on that version and see if it's this horrendous. But yeah, I've had my fill of this. This week, Battlefield Bad Company 2 10-minute judgment will be out for the demo, multiplayer demo, of course. Oh, one player in game, waiting for one more player. Awesome. Or waiting for 7 more players. Okay, the font makes them both look the same. All right, that's good. We're getting somewhere. Now it acknowledges my existence. That's good. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes ago, it didn't say one play. It didn't say anything. But now it's, oh, there's a player in the game. Okay. Oh, 6 more players. It doesn't say 2 players in the game waiting for 6 more. Oh, now look at that. It's waiting for less and less. You know what? 5 seconds left. 10-minute judgment. This demo sucks. Forget it. No seal of approval.